Sin. Yeah. Check it. Yeah. Look. Heavyweight, this the heavyweight. Heavyweight, this the heavyweight. Heavyweight, this the heavyweight.
That's what's funny. Y'all be thinking them rich niggas finna come pull you out the sewer, huh? You think them niggas finna stop what they doing and come? Boy, you gotta climb out of that motherfucker. You gotta climb out of that motherfucker. You gotta motherfucking climb. They not gonna stop what they doing to pull you. It don't go that way. It took a nigga 15 years to climb out of there. Then maybe if you get to the top and make some eye contact, boy, no. A nigga might see it in you and reach down there for you, but pull you out, no. The most a nigga gonna do is maybe reach, like a little light. One of them. That, it ain't happening, nigga. You could be screaming, boy, I know your great grandma and them from...
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin. Coming back with another one, man. Y'all already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? I'm on my way to the gym, getting ready to knock this workout out and have myself a good Saturday, you know what I'm saying? But real quick, though, I wanted y'all to see that clip from Rick Ross, man, because I used to be one of those guys that thought like that. You know what I'm saying? I just thought because of my talents, you know, when I put it out there, somebody gonna come pick me up. Somebody gonna get me, you know what I'm saying? They gonna hear me, and then they gonna come to my rescue, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna be straight, you know, that's all I needed to do was get discovered. You know what I mean? Get discovered and sit there, bro. And listen, dog, you gotta listen. This is coming from a rich dude himself. You know what I mean? Who had to go out there and do what it takes to get heard, to get found. You know what I mean? He had to take a trip to Def Jam to go see Jay-Z and present his music and make his hits and all of that shit and present what he had. You know what I mean? But just sitting there thinking that somebody gonna come get you, bruh. Listen, dog, it ain't gonna happen. Ain't nobody gonna come save you. Ain't no rich motherfucker gonna stop what they doing. Like he just said. Just heard it out of his mouth. For y'all that do music, for y'all that's trying to start a business, for y'all that's out here, you know, trying to make your dreams come true, bro. Listen, you hearing it from him, an entrepreneur. That bro, none of them about to stop what they doing to come get you as if they was looking for you. Nah, bro, you gonna have to put yourself out there. You gotta be doing what it takes to get seen, to get heard, to get, you know what I mean? To get noticed, bro. But if you ain't doing none of that shit, or ain't trying to, you know what I mean, just come up on your own and get it out of the mud, listen, dog, ain't nobody gonna be out there trying to help you. You ain't gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? Because you not trying to get it on your own and trying to get out there like that. You just doing something and hoping that somebody come find you, bro. And it don't work like that. It just don't. So you gonna be putting in all this work and then just sitting still instead of just taking things into your own hand. Like, fuck it, you know what? I'ma just do what it takes to get out there. I'ma learn more about the business. I'ma learn more. I'ma put myself through school and gain as much knowledge as I can in this field. Instead, you just gonna do the basic, the bare minimum, and then you're gonna expect your talent to get the rest so somebody else can do it for you, bro. And listen, man, bro, dog, you're gonna be waiting a long time. You know, I did the same shit. I just thought my talent was gonna be enough and that was gonna get it. You know, some people out there, they think that their ideas is enough and then that's gonna get it. But that's just the start of it. You know what I mean? What you gotta understand is that it's start up here. You know what I mean? Sometimes just doing that, doing the talent is the basic part. You know what I mean? It's the extra grind that you put in that's gonna get you noticed. It's the extra knowledge that you gain that's gonna contribute the most. You know what I mean? It's no different from the shadow work that we do on this journey. Yeah, bro. holding in our energy and staying away from porn and, you know what I mean, going on these streaks is cool and all, but it's the shadow work that really do it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's growing you. You doing extra things that people don't see, that's doing a lot of work, that's doing the miracles for you. Because you never even paid attention to a lot of those little details that's helping further along the big shit that you doing. You know what I'm saying? So without the shadow work, you're not gonna come up. Without that surrounding work that surrounds the come up of your dreams, bro, that's what counts. That extra step that you take, that extra mile that you run in your weight loss journey, that extra page that you read. You know what I mean? A lot of the little practices and the habits that you pick up, you know what I mean, that's gonna help you, bro. That's what's gonna get it. That's what's gonna get you out there. That's what's gonna put you past everybody else. But if you're not doing that, and you just writing the songs and then just throw it out there and then just waiting for somebody to come get you, or you just put the idea out there and then you just gonna wait for some company to call you, say, hey, I like your idea and all that shit. No, bro. You know what I mean? That the show Shark Tank is real. Like I told y'all before, bro. A lot of the people that go on Shark Tank, they don't just go on there with the idea of something. They already started the process of it. They already started making sales. They already have the numbers, bro. That's why they ask that. They want to know how much you done sold, how much you done pressed up, how much is the cost of every little thing that you make, how much it's gonna cost and all of that shit. You gotta know all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, if you don't know all of that, you ain't even got the ball rolling. You just went there with the idea and expecting them to do all of the work, bro. Listen, they not about to jump on board. And if most of them, if you do luck up and you get some entrepreneur or some record label that, you know, that's big out there to jump aboard, they gonna rape you, bro. Because they gonna hit you with, oh, well, we the ones that gotta pay for your distribution because you didn't start none of that. We the ones that's gonna have to pay for the beats and all of that stuff because you ain't really got none. You didn't do none of that. We the ones that's gonna have to pay for a lot of your materials. You don't even know the numbers of that. So we gonna have to pay for all of that and all of these calculations and all of that because you just got the idea and never got the ball rolling. See, and that's what happens when you wait for somebody up there to come down here and get you. You know, because while you waiting, you not doing anything else. You not learning anything else. You not trying to level up in any other ways. So you got a bunch of people out there that may not even be on this journey, but they not doing the shadow work with themselves. And then they wonder why they can't get to the next level, the next step of their life. So we got to continue to do the small things that's going to push us. You know what I mean? Not just doing the bare minimum, doing the basic. Anybody, you know what I mean? That's like you just having the talent. You just know how to play basketball. But you not doing any other work besides that. You just going out there with raw talent and doing that. But you got somebody that don't even have the raw talent. It's always somebody that don't even have the talent. Excuse me. The talent that the next person have, but they do so much of the surrounding work. They hustle. They do the little work when people ain't around. You know, they in the gym more. You know what I'm saying? They working on their left more. They doing more drills when other people ain't looking. They doing the shadow work in that sport that's gonna make them more well-rounded than a person with just the raw talent. You know what I'm saying? Because the person with the raw talent just leaving it at that and ain't doing no surrounding work. You get what I'm saying? So if you're not doing no surrounding work, guess what? You gonna lose against him. That's what we thought. When I played basketball in high school, guess what, bro? I was on the team in the area that I live in. You know, us mostly black. You know what I mean? And all of us had talent. But guess what? When we enter into them tournaments against them white boys in them rich areas, we would get our asses whooped. We would get our asses whooped because them white boys was more organized. Them white boys was just, they just focused on the things that they were good at and they perfected it. You know what I'm saying? So they worked together as a team to beat us. And it was the little things that they all knew how to do that combined it well, that worked against us, that was full of talent. Our raw talent wasn't winning those games against some of these schools with all these white boys in it. Not trying to be racial, but I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. Even in football, bro, we had a bunch of talented players. But guess what? They had guys that may not have been talented as us as individuals, but that it was the little things that won in them games. It was their teamwork that won them games. You know what I'm saying? They had a lot of other things that worked out for them that, listen, bro, our raw talent couldn't beat. You know what I'm saying? They had more discipline. We just had the talent. So we wasn't in the gym like they was in the gym as a team. You know what I mean? We didn't work on and perfect the things that we knew, you know what I'm saying, that worked well with the team, that make us all good. It's going to make us all shine, see? And that's what we do in life individually, bro. We be having all this talent, but we want to just leave it at that and don't want to do the other work. We don't want to push it further. We got to push it further, bro. We got to be willing to learn more. We got to be willing to do it when we don't want to do it, bro. The things that we don't want to do is what's going to get us to the next level. You know what I mean? Some of us hate reading, but guess what, bro? When you read and obtain and gain all of this knowledge and whatever it is you trying to do and learn all of this other side stuff, bro, I'm guaranteeing you, bro, it's going to get you into the spaces where you need to be. But just going off raw talent, bro, you got to think about it like all of the mugs that do music, bro. They just going off talent, bro. They not even doing the business side. They not learning none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? They just doing the music, putting it out there and hoping the motherfucker come get them. So they not putting themselves in the right places, around the right people. They not learning enough that, hey, guess what? I'm going to still be able to make some type of money and get myself out there without these labels, without having to know such and such. And then guess what, bro? When my shit get out there and it grows, then they going to come to me. Now the game has changed. You got to understand, bro. You got to have a following before any of this shit. There's people trying to go up there and hoping they're going to get found without even having a following. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I be talking about. You're not trying to do anything else. You just think your talent going to get it for you, bro. But you got to hustle a little harder. On this journey, you got to go a little harder if you want to benefit the most from it. That shadow work gonna be important. The things that you do with your energy is gonna be important, bro, because that's what's gonna get you to the next step. Not just doing the basic by just holding in your energy and not using. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that just not fapping is gonna just create all these wonders. No, it's gonna you gonna have that clarity. You gonna have the energy now. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have all the power and the masculinity and everything that you need, the confidence that you need to do more in your life. But you have to do that more. You know what I'm saying? You just lined yourself up to win. But you still gotta go out there and do more. You gotta put yourself in position to do so. Alright, so remember that, bro. You can't be waiting on Rick Ross's. You can't be waiting on these companies. You can't be waiting on Superman. You can't be waiting on Batman. You can't be waiting on the lottery. You can't be waiting on your woman. You can't be waiting on a miracle. You can't be waiting on God to come save you. You have to start putting in that leg work, my nigga. Start now. Don't start tomorrow. Start now. Start doing something. You feel your health declining and get your ass up and start making changes. Start making changes in what you do and what you eat and how you live and how you think, my nigga. Then you gonna start seeing stuff happen. But if you just doing the bare minimum, bruh, it ain't shit about to happen for you. That's like you going to the gym just to go to the gym and do little things here and there. But then you leave and you acting like you just did a whole bunch when you went in there and did the bare minimum, but want to get mad at the scale. You want to get mad at the mirror. You want to get mad at the next person because they making more progress than you, but they putting in more work than you. They more focused than you. You know what I'm saying? They doing that shadow work. They do that. That small stuff count. So you can't do that. You can't be doing a bare minimum and expect to get this huge progress, dog. It don't work like that. So you gotta be willing to do what it take and not even expect for these motherfuckers to be coming to get you. You have to save you. And that's the only thing that's gonna put you in position to win, to where you won't need nobody. You ain't gonna need them to come down here and try to help you, bro. They ain't gonna do it anyway. You're gonna be waiting forever, a lifetime, bro, and all that shit gonna go down the drain because you didn't want to do what it takes to put yourself out there and be self-sufficient, self-reliant. You know what I'm saying? So guess what, bro? While on this journey, if you ain't doing this either, then guess what? You ain't gonna even have the energy and all of the confidence and the motherfucking mental clarity and the focus to do it anyway. So stay here, all right? And that's my word. Man, you know what I mean? I've been going on y'all, man. But yeah, man, I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.
First I'ma get on my grind, then second stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get